Hey guys, it's Landon, and today we're going to be looking at Tremonti's new album, A Dying Machine. The band consists of lead guitarist and vocalist Mark Tremonti, hence the name. If you guys don't know who he is, he was the guitarist for Creed, and how I know him as the guitarist for Alter Bridge and Tremonti. Their rhythm guitarist is Eric Friedman, who was the touring guitarist and backing vocalist for Creed. Their drummer is Garrett Whitlock, former drummer for Submersed. And then their bassist is, I'm not exactly sure, but I do know that their touring bassist is Tanner Keegan of the Tanner Keegan Band. So let's get into the review. The first track on this album is Bringer of War, which I feel like it's a perfect opener. It just comes in with such a huge riff, and I love like the snare intro. It's a super sick song, and I think it's the perfect way to lead in such a great album. The second song is From the Sky, which is kind of like an upbeat, super just sick song, and great chorus. I liked how they used that as like their promo for the album before they released A Dying Machine. This is a great song as well. I mean, there's not a bad song on this record. I'm just gonna say it now. The third song on this record is the title track, A Dying Machine. Great riffs. I do appreciate the low riffs from Mark, killing it on this one. Yeah, probably not my favorite on the record, but definitely a great song. Trust is the fourth song on this record. I love the bass. That was like one of the first things I noticed while listening to the song. The verses are a lot different than most of the verses that they usually have. And the verse to a song is kind of something that I have to re-listen to see if I like. And I heard this the first time, and great verse. The fifth song, which you might be hearing in the background right now, is Throw Them to the Lions. And this is probably my favorite song on the record because of the riff is just super sick. The vocals are just like soaring and killer. It's a great song. The sixth song, Make It Hurt, yet another freaking killer intro and riff. This song is one of the heavier songs in this record, and it's great. I think this one kind of goes with the last one, in my opinion, because these two are just like riff, like lords. Traipse is like Mark's highlight song. I mean, the solos in this song are killer. The vocals are killer. This song is just stellar and killer. The First of the Last is beautiful. I mean, this is one of the more ballady type ones, and I mean, it is awesome. And Mark, being a guitar god like he is, after the more ballady type one, he'll give you a lot like Sin, and this one is sick like the other two that were a few songs back. Again, another riff that you can't beat. Mark is a riff god. So I've got a challenge for you guys. When you listen to The Day the Legions Burn, try not to headbang. It's impossible. This song is a complete banger. And then you get to When the Silence Becomes Me, and this one is another just beautiful song by Mark and the band. Super great. And then you get the one that was in my best songs of the last 3 months, Take You With Me, the pop punky sick riffin' song, and as you guys know, dig this one. Then there's the second to last song, Desolation, with awesome acoustic guitar work till you reach halfway and they just rip out another sick riff. Again, can't beat his riffs. And now it's the last song. This is Found, and I thought it was interesting that they'd end with like a instrumental, but also really cool because it's a great song. I love the like electronic type sounds that they were getting. That was really cool. go check out the album. As you've heard from me, and probably anybody else you'll ask who's heard it, this album is fantastic. Go buy it. I'll have the link down there. Just killer. I mean, great stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching.